And that's what it looks like. We have a whole bunch of stuff. So this is Mom's, what is that? Oh, it's a Wandering Dude. It's a white one. And then we got a whole bunch of, Mom got a whole bunch of little starter plants. And then we've got a Anthurium. I can't remember what the name of this one is. It's an Anthurium. Yeah, I don't remember. And then we've got a beautiful succulent in there. And then I bought myself the Jose, only one left, the Jose Bueno that I've been wanting. It was on sale for $64. And I got also a beautiful succulent and a Prince of Orange. And I also got some little terrarium plants as well, starter plants. And I got myself a beautiful big orchid that I'm really excited about. So that was our plant haul today. So I am doing a voiceover today because I had some kind of issue with my microphone setup because I am using my iPhone with a new toy called a Insta360 gimbal. And I went back to portrait mode because the gimbal tracks my movements. And when it tracks my movements, it is cutting off the plant in a lot of places. So I thought that that was probably better. Plus, it's all new to me, and I never practiced before recording myself yesterday with it. I had no idea that I would be buying so many plants when Mom and I went to Knollwood Gardens yesterday. It was so much fun. We had a blast because, well, I knew there was something going on because when I was on Instagram the other day, they had a notice on their board that said our spring kickoff garden party will be April 30th or April 13th to 14th. And it said, as always, will be lots of great specials, including quart-sized perennials, statuary fountains, houseplants, and more. A seminar each day details on website, and the food booth benefiting the Beaver Creek wetlands will have grilled hot dogs and barbecue sandwiches that everyone loves. Mark your calendars. So I was like, spring kickoff could actually mean this time a fresh, robust house plants. So Mom and I decided to go ahead and do it, and we went not as early as I originally wanted, simply because I need some me time in the mornings before I start out. And so we ended up getting there, I would say around 10, if not 10:15. So yeah, it was really amazing. It was packed to the hilt. I've never seen that place so packed and since we've been going. So it was really encouraging because I thought, well, okay, we definitely are going to find some nice things, and we did. Their plants were phenomenal yesterday. And what you see here is my new orchid, where I used to I used to always buy orchids every year. I just loved them. I had purple orchids, I had pink orchids, white orchids, yellow orchids, you know, all sorts of different colors. And I don't know why I stopped buying them. I think it was just, I don't know, burnout or something. But I was absolutely enamored by this huge plant. As you can see, I'm having a really hard time taking off this little pot that it was in. Um, I don't know how it got this big. I mean, it's just I've never seen one this big before, and it was on sale. Typically, I'd spend $50 on an orchid, and this was only, I think, $32. I can't remember exactly, but it was $32. I'm pretty sure. Was not on sale because it was a flower. Only the greenery plants were on sale. So as I was going through looking at the orchid roots here, I noticed some were squishy and some were, um, you know, pretty sure it was rotten. So, but I wasn't 100% certain how to treat this because it's been a long time. Um, and I never ever took out a orchid from its pot before. So now that I feel like that I've been in plants for so long, I feel like I have a lot more um, knowledge and confidence to be able to do it. And you're probably wondering, what am I doing in a video? Well, I didn't really think I was going to use this video and send it up. So I was talking to my husband and I was talking to him about the gimbal because because I didn't know I was really going to use this video. uh, this is the Philodendron Jose Bueno. And I'm really struggling here in this recording trying to get this gimbal to work like I expected it to. So hopefully y'all hang with me. I have beautiful plants to show, even though the recording's a little different than normal. You have to let me know what you think of these voiceovers. Maybe it's even better. I don't know. But Yeah, sit back and enjoy the music and watch the beautiful plants. I'm just really in love with this plant. The more I look at it, each time I pass it, I just fall more in love with it. It's so unique. I'm really happy that I got this plant. Here I have the Prince of Orange Philodendron. I've had my eye on it for a while. I pass it a lot in nurseries, mainly because they're just so big and they just aren't very pretty um, when the ones that I've seen. The smaller ones that I've seen on Etsy and some of the other places on Instagram are really pretty and have shiny, deep color orange. And I've really wanted to buy one, but I just hadn't committed yet. And then I bought the sun red philodendron about 2 weeks ago, and I really enjoy that. And I think that just kind of put in my mind that, hey, I bought the Ring of Fire I didn't really want. Now I'm glad I did. And I bought the Sun Red or Red Sun, and then now I've got this one. So I'm glad I did it. I just will have to contain the size of them. And I've been hearing that you can contain the size of a plant in the pot size that you put them in. So I won't upgrade it more than probably where I have it at 6 inches is where I'm going to go to here in this video. And that face I just made, I was just really surprised that when I took out the plant, all of the dirt just fell out. Yeah, my dogs are growling, so I'm going to cut this short. So in this segment, I'm going to be potting up a succulent, which I have never owned one of these before, nor have I really ever wanted to own one. But I decided it would be great for a water type vase propagation. Not really a propagation, but I bought these plants specifically for water. This one I have in my hand is the Philodendron Brazil. My original intent on these plants were to pot them up in water and take them to work. So I have a lovely plant desk, so to speak, when I go back full time. So yeah, but I'm not sure if that's going to work out that way because I I have a hard time parting with my plants, and plus, as you'll see here, the glass vases that I use, this one here my mom gave me, and I'll put in the video the picture of all the glass vases she's bought the last couple weeks or so from Goodwill, all under probably $3 a piece. It's pretty amazing. And so she let me take some of my pick when I was at her place after we did our plant haul. So I picked this square one up specifically for this succulent because the succulent was so wide that it would sit perfectly on the edges of the square. And in the end of this video, I will have pictures of all of these plants completed and potted so you can take a look at it. So I'm contemplating here, not sure what I want to do about that vase. I felt like it was too big for the plant, although I picked it out of Mom's stash specifically for the length, because I know that this Philodendron Brazil will get quite large, and it's going to need root space. But I just didn't like it. The neck of the vase was too tight, and with all those stones in there, I just didn't think it was going to work. So eventually here soon, I'm going to go and get the round glass bowl that I had my pink princess in originally. So, but here I decided to take apart the little plants, and then I'm going to take them out and wash the dirt off. There is a part, I think my iPhone, well, I know my iPhone battery dies. That's another thing that hooked up to the gimbal. You know, I got probably about an hour and a half of recording done, and until my battery died. So I'll have to figure that out. I know you can plug your phone into the gimbal to be able to charge it. But the issue with that is I also have to plug my Rode microphone into the phone to be able to actually use it. So, yeah, technology. Anyways, so I will end my recording here and get back to the music, but I appreciate you watching. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe and the like button. That helps my channel. And have a great, blessed day. Bye.